Thought I was feeling you.
I was just drunk.
You had a drink?
No, thought I was feeling you. I was just drunk.
Oh, girl. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
What? Is that not what it says?
I don't know. Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can just bring your mic a little bit closer to your Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna get microphones so we can hear ourselves or no?
I could.
Y'all want some mics?
I don't need a mic.
I don't need it.
Can I just have one and then I could take it off to see it? You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that gonna make you have to do a lot?
No.
Oh, okay. Thought I was feeling you.
Nah, I was just drunk.
No, yeah, that's what I was about to say. She just thinks she grown.
But that's what it says, right? Because Yuri made one.
No, actually, you know, it's okay. I'm just gonna get started. You don't have to go through all of that.
Because she's
So we got an hour.
Let's do it.
What's up?
What's going on?
What's that?
What's up?
Welcome to No Hard Feelings, huh?
No hard feelings in Hollywood.
Welcome to the No Hard Feelings Podcast. I'm just so nervous because I never did this before, and it's just I just noticed when I was on my way here, dang, I need some younger people. I need some younger people here with me. I need some friends.
You want some people within your age bracket?
Two old people.
Oh, no. Make
She
no
going
mistake.
on 50.
Oh.
She going on 60. You going on 50.
No. Don't
Whoa.
do that. Don't do that.
Y'all is
Don't do that.
Their age ain't nothing
Mama
but a
A is
number.
the shit.
thought I was feeling you.
How old are you? Old.
I'm not old. I'm young.
Yeah, you pushing 30.
I'm pushing 25.
You pushing 30.
I'm pushing 25. I'm young and fun. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, welcome to the No Hard Feelings Podcast.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the very first episode. We got an hour. I'm trying to post something on Instagram so y'all could get hyped up. The people the real ones. Y'all can get hyped up. But
How about
whatever.
you go live?
I am the real one.
I can go live on Instagram. Yeah, the realist on my team. Not the realist, but two of the realists, as I should say. You know? So yeah, I still got my sisters.
Introduce yourself, girl.
You introduce yourself.
Oh,
this is the
everybody
thing.
knows
This
who I
is the
am.
thing.
They
First of
stopped
all,
me on the street.
here we go. Welcome to the
about
Hard
who I
Feelings.
am.
Mom, introduce yourself.
I'm Mama A. How y'all doing?
And I am James Olden.
This is my cousin James. As he would
I'm
say.
cousins to both of them, and they are mother and daughter.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Everybody knows who I am.
That's
Yeah.
my mom.
I get stopped on the street.
That's what I was gonna say. Question: how many of y'all get stopped? Y'all comment if y'all on here live or how if you see this. How many of y'all get stopped and be asking people? Because it seemed like a long time ago when I was younger, my mom be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
somebody stopped me." They like, "Is your daughter Alexia?" And I just be like, "Okay, that's cool and all," but yeah. So
Yeah, she a star.
She's gotten, she got grown and had a
I
baby.
got grown and
moved
had
out.
a kid and did my own
But
thing.
she get on my nerves when she come back still, y'all. I still have to cuss her out.
Damn.
Because she still drives me crazy.
So what's the motherhood like? Your first time mom? What's that like?
It's fun. It just got crazy recently. My baby turned 1 and he just all over the place. And I just be like, I don't know. It just, but it's fun. It's weird.
I keep telling you to bring them to me.
It's fun. It's weird.
It's fun. It's weird. Is it adventurous?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
He a boy. Let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Is he taking off his didiaper and... No, not yet.
He's
Don't
still
worry,
a
that's
little baby.
coming
No,
too.
he is
still
funny.
acts like
Wait
a
a minute.
baby.
No. When he
He's
gets his
still-
diaper changed,
Oh yeah, he don't like
he
getting his
puts
diaper
his
changed.
hand in his diaper and he
Like a
won't
grown
move
man.
it. And so I just put the diaper on. I said, I ain't about to try and make him move his hand. Shit. Something going on and he got to figure out
Quick
what it is.
question. Can we move this a little bit back so they're a little bit more in the camera? Because my mom's, half of her face is out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Love that. Love that. Perfect.
Then, a little bit closer on mic, just a little bit more. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing we're talking about parenting, parenthood, and children.
Uh-oh.
'Cause I had this conversation 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Really interesting.
Look, I'm like, okay.
So usually on Fridays, I go to a friend's house
Okay.
And his wife makes tacos for the fellas to eat.
For the fellas only.
Yes, for the fellas. Her
Boys'
husband,
night out.
her husband, her son, and the youngster, me. They refer to me as a youngster.
Oh, okay.
So we eat tacos, we watch college football, NFL football, we go over our bets, what we like for the weekend. So the wife comes back into the living room, it was talking about Herschel Walker.
Oh shit.
Who is that?
Herschel Walker.
Y'all, before I start all of
Is he a
this,
football
y'all-
player?
Yeah, he's a former football
Wait,
player.
pause. Let me pause.
Heisman, yeah.
Let me pause you. Before I start all of this, y'all, this podcast is a little too into me, for real. I'm a little dinky, just in case y'all didn't know. I don't know who Herschel Walker is, so you can
Well, he
listen.
Herschel Walker played college football at University of Georgia. He had a great NFL career, Hall of Famer.
Is he black?
Black man.
Are these people that
Heisman Trophy winner. Now,
No, this is an older guy.
the problem was he's trying to run for governor for the state of Georgia. So his son came out and put him on full blast.
Oh shit.
Like he's a deadbeat. He's
I
no
forgot.
good. He's a liar.
Yes.
He's
A lot.
manipulative. He's a narcissist. And he tells you that he's against abortion, but yet he had women pregnant and paid them off to get abortions. So he's contradicting himself. He's a
So he had
hypocrite.
several abortions? Not
Like,
one woman, but several women had
4.
abortions? Oh, okay.
Y'all see that Netflix series where that doctor was taking his semen? He was
Oh,
supposed to be impregnating women.
yeah.
And he got like 93 kids. He got
Yeah.
like 100 kids. And they found each other.
It said and counting because they
haven't
still,
found everybody
yeah.
else.
So I bring it up to say, well, your child's first 18 years of life are the most important years. You said
It's
your kid is
actually-
1, so you got 17 more.
Yeah.
It's actually the first 5 of their learning years.
Yeah, that's part of the first
My mom
18.
took psychology classes in case you guys
The
didn't.
first 5. Yeah.
I go along with first 5. The reason why I stretched it out to 18 because they're underage. They can't make decisions on their own without their parents. They need
Right.
parents' consent, parents' signature, sex
That's so
education,
crazy.
everything else. So because you're 18, yeah, you're legal, but you still
But you
can't
don't have the
legally.
mental capacity to live.
You don't have the mental
I feel
capacity.
like.
You ain't old enough to buy cigarettes or tobacco products. They changed that a few years
Right.
ago.
I'm glad
They
they
you
changed
did.
still
that
need to be
before I turned
21.
18.
I'm glad.
And you still need to be 21 to drink alcohol. Now that's when I say you grown, 21.
Why?
I say,
Because you're
like-
legal to drink alcohol?
No, it's just you.
Because I know some very immature
18, you
21
still a
year
baby at
olds.
18 to
You
me.
still a baby at 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
I remember when my
21,
oldest
18.
daughter tried, she snuck and got her first apartment.
Shout out Lolo.
She was 26. So
Lolo
she
will be
came
here
home.
on one of the
So she came
episodes.
home and she said, Mom, I have something to tell you. And I'm just like, what? I'm watching TV because they usually talk to me about anything. So because she said, I have something to tell you and acting all timid and shit, I'm like, what the fuck you done did?
Yeah.
You done did everything under the sun. Well, I mean, what more can't you tell me? I got my own place. I hit the fucking ceiling. What? Went crazy.
Yeah,
How old was
that's
she?
great.
26.
That's good. Get out,
No.
get out your parents' house. Leave the
Not
nest.
26.
Leave
She's
the
26.
nest. But it says biblically that the man's supposed to leave the nest and build his own. Don't really say much about a woman leaving the nest.
No, a woman don't leave the nest.
Because she
until
could be
gets
30
married.
plus years old, still live with her parents, and it's
What if
all
you don't
good.
get married till she like 70?
Let a man do it. Oh, they gonna
Shit,
bash
she
you.
might as well just hang it up.
They gonna bash you if a man's doing it.
That's
30 years
your
old,
job
still
with
living with your
coochie.
mama and
That's
daddy.
like
The heck? Man up, grow up. You get all this criticism. We live in a world, in a country of double standard. That's just the way it is.
There's always been a double standard, but
It
it
will
also
never
depends.
change.
It also depends on how you were raised and how you look at it.
Yeah?
That is not.
That's why I
considered
said I
double
did for my
standard.
first episode. I should have had some like one of y'all should have y'all youngins should have pulled up right here at this point.
Why? 'Cause we
come
talking
here,
about
come
shit
sit
you
down
don't
and
know.
talk. At this
Hey.
point,
We can tell you the one not talking. We can
I
talk
am
about
talking.
anything.
No, it's
Yeah.
fun. It's
First
it's
18
fine.
years,
It's
keep
normal
that in
for me.
mind.
Right.
I mean, it's not normal for me. This is my first podcast, so it's fine.
But it's
whatever we
normal
talk
talking
about.
to your family because you know we can't go
Right.
there.
A
Right.
whole lot of responsibilities as parents. A whole lot. I tell people, say, hey, if you're not up for the responsibilities, don't have a child. Simple. If you ain't ready, you ain't got fancy what it takes, whatever, don't do it.
So what's been going on with you lately, Alexia? No Hard Feelings has been off the grid for a minute. So what are you reintroducing? What's new? What's old? The same? What is No Hard Feelings now?
I don't have an answer to that right now.
That's the answer. Shit.
No hard feelings.
Right.
It's self-explanatory.
I don't have an answer to that right now, honestly.
Okay.
That would be my answer. Just what it says. No hard feelings. In life, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you.
That's not what No Hard Feelings is about. Honestly,
Well,
where No Hard Feelings started from, first of all, excuse me, when No Hard Feelings started from, I really didn't even know what I wanted to do with my life, honestly. I wanted to be a producer. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was younger. I wanted to do a lot of things, but I had to do like this project at school. And they asked me, I had to like pass it in order to graduate. And it was like this thing. And I was in the VAP. I always knew I wanted to do like entertainment or be like in the media, just be big. Like, I don't know doing what. I just knew I wanted to be big. Like, normal life is not for me. As y'all guys can
Film,
tell.
arts, drama,
Visual
cinema.
arts and performing arts. I was in the VAPA program. That's the program that I was in high school. So even before high school, anytime I had to pick something or, something like that, it was always like fashion, media, or just anything big, anything that I could be big from. Like I just knew. Yeah, media. So it came from that. And so make a long story short, I end up saying that I wanted to be a fashion designer, but I always liked clothes and shoes and stuff. And I've always been into everything like I just said. So I pursued that. It was really called Princess by Me at first. I got a little picture I had to do with a project, and that was my project. And then after that, I was like, oh, this is dumb. And then I was like, I just grew up. I started doing YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube and stuff like that. And that failed. I was doing pretty good at that. And then I did a clothing line. I started selling t-shirts, slippers. Well, I was really doing that before I did YouTube. I was kind of doing that at the same time. So I was selling t-shirts, slippers, and what was I selling, Mom? T-shirts, slippers, keychains, all type of stuff. And then I just kind of stopped on that. And then I started selling boutique items and stuff like that. If you think about it, I'm a big dog for real.
You just need to stay consistent.
The fuck? Excuse my language, but this is my podcast.
But
so
you need to stay consistent.
All of you both, I could cuss. I'm a big dog for real. The fuck?
You the youngest one here. What you talking about?
Yeah, just don't go too
Respect
far.
your
No, this is my podcast.
I understand. Just don't
And
go too
respect
far.
your elders. That's
This
still
is
your
my
mama.
podcast. Thank you.
That's still your mom.
Like
That's what I said.
She know.
I'm not speaking to her. I'm speaking to the camera. I'm a big dog, like I said.
You're a big
So
girl.
anyways,
You run the household?
She got her own house now.
Yeah,
She runs the house?
She don't
do.
think she runs mine anymore. Now she runs her own.
Yeah,
She
I
runs her
definitely
own?
do.
Yes. She got her own baby. She runs her own
I mean, what do you mean
spot.
your own baby? I never had anybody else's baby before acting like it was mine. So
Oh, you thought I was your child.
Damn. You treat your mom like a child?
She thought I was her
my
child.
mom,
What?
So what's your relationship like?
well, yeah, what's
between
our
you
relationship
two?
like?
We have a
What
very
you think
good
our
relationship.
relationship like?
We have a very good relationship.
Very good relationship?
Yeah, because she swears I'm
So
just
no. Sometimes she go too far, and I have to bring her back in. Like, hey, just because you're allowed to be yourself, and just she be going too far. Like, ooh,
You
too
gotta
far.
put her in check, let her know, hey,
Yeah.
don't forget now, I'm
Right.
still your mama. I'll you up.
Boy,
real.
Barris, how many times you whooped your kid?
Zero.
Exactly.
Zero.
I fight.
I don't believe in beating kids.
Well, I do.
So how do you discipline how do you discipline your kid? What's your relationship with your son? Because you do have a son that's
And he listens
10.
to me. He's
How old
12
is your-
years old.
12,
He listens
bro.
to me. Soon as I raise my voice at him, he
capping. Barris do
freak
not
out.
be doing that. You do not be doing
Yeah, I
that. to
do
him.
too.
Why are you telling stories?
I grab him up. Hey, see, you could chastise your child.
I've never seen you chastise
But-
something before.
Is there between chastising, discipline, and abuse? Difference. It's not the same.
There's a difference between chastising, what you say, discipline, and abuse.
Well, sometimes the discipline and abuse need to come together because
See?
they be cutting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine's don't cut up, so I don't have that problem.
Oh, girls. My grandsons, they so
Your grandsons
sweet.
are one just hit the oldest one just hit a
sweet.
5-year-old milestone.
No, that
Cause
5-year-old,
your grandson just hit a 5-year-old milestone.
right? And he's so sweet.
So you can't talk
He
about what they are and what
loves
they're
honey.
not. And he's not sweet. He's bad.
The girls, they are off the chain. You got, for real, you got to hurt them.
What were you like when you were younger? Were you on the chain?
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
It's a yes or no
I was
question.
quiet.
Were you on the chain?
No.
Okay. So what were you
See,
like?
my thing was I wasn't verbally disrespectful. So oh, you can't go anywhere. You can't do this. You can't do that. But okay, yes, I am.
Can I get comfortable? Like put my feet up and stuff.
As soon as she go to sleep, then I do what I want. But I had to pay a cost for that though. I got in trouble. I had a baby young.
How old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 15, turned 16 9 days later. That's why I was so adamant about you guys not having any kids at a young age.
Oh, well, I had a kid at a young age.
You didn't have any kids in my house. That's all that mattered to me.
True.
You was grown and out my house before you had one.
Well,
How old were you when you had your first kid?
22.
All right, can we get into something good? Like, what's
Let's
up?
get into it.
Let's
Let's
talk. Let me
Hey,
put on
22.
the
Nice.
internet or something. This why I
Class
said
of 22.
This why I said I got
We
to
in the
start
year
coming with
22.
current events.
Okay, we'll
First
come with
one
some
at
current
22.
I gotta
events.
let's get on the shade room or something. All right, let's see right here. Massachusetts woman unleashes swarm of bees on cops serving an eviction.
There's so much
Several cops stung were allergic.
You just making up some stuff now.
That bitch said,
Let
fuck
me
that
see.
today, you not putting me out.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Why
My
don't you tell
mama
them
killed
what your
them with
IG
kindness.
is?
Me, they kindly.
Who?
My IG is Princess Alexia with 4 A's at the end. That's what it is. But listen, let's find
What
something.
about that Jeffrey Dahmer thing they keep putting
Why
on,
is that? Okay, this is what I don't understand.
on Netflix?
I didn't
All
watch
this-
that.
Why are they people watching this shit?
30
He's a
years
sick-
ago.
Right, and he is sick as fuck.
Very sick.
That's not something that's
they have one about
entertaining.
the Grim
But I
Sleeper?
can't, let me shut up because I can't say it's not entertaining because motherfuckers is watching it.
Yeah, it's mostly viewed. But do
Oh,
they
I
have
know
one
what we
about
can
the
talk
Grim
about.
Sleeper?
Huh?
The Grim Sleeper?
Yeah, him too.
They got a documentary on him?
That's
Oh,
what
on
I'm saying.
Netflix, I seen that. He used to come in the house when they was sleeping. They chased him and they found him and they beat him up and stuff at the end. My baby pizza
No.
is there. Hello?
And then
For
she
real?
on the phone during the podcast.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call him and tell him to come outside.
The pizza people calling.
All right.
Yeah, she hungry.
Can we talk about Cardi B and Nicki
And Megan?
whatever? I want to get into it. I don't care. I usually don't ever talk about stuff like this, but this is a podcast. So, Nicki, if you ever see this, which you probably won't, but if you do, don't come after me because I really don't even care like that.
I saw
I was getting ready to say I
a
don't give
video
a shit
between them two
about
twerking.
somebody arguing with somebody. That's like
No,
I
it's
seen a video
thing to where
between the two.
Nicki, I feel like she bullying these these younger girls. Hold on, let me tell you how I feel after this.
I saw a video of them two. They had a comparison of them two twerking. Who did it
Go
better?
outside.
I was like, why is Nicki Minaj trying so hard? Why is she jumping? You
Yeah,
trying to
look,
jump so
okay,
they
so
can go
look,
up.
I
What the heck?
didn't really like get too much into it. I don't really know too much, but I did notice something. So Cardi was going at it with Nicki, and anybody except for like the Glorilla girl that she make the little fake that song. She wasn't
Right,
getting
I
into.
have no idea who
Get
she
my
is.
feelings hurt today. I won't give up tomorrow. You never heard that song before?
No.
No.
Okay, so anyway, she did a feature with Cardi, or Cardi did a feature on her song or whatever tomorrow, and then like it was just all this drama going on where Nicki was like going off on all these younger girls, I guess because one girl, Lotto, I guess said that everybody was flourishing and it's not just Nicki anymore. Nicki took that a hard way and was just going off on her like, you just mad because I didn't do your feature. You asked
Lotto is the girl who, now I remember when she was younger, she did that.
Yeah,
contest.
the rap show.
I remember that.
So listen, let me tell y'all my whole point of saying this. So everybody basically, I feel like, or what it seems like to everybody, is that everybody that Cardi's associating with, Nicki's getting into it with, and everybody that's friends with Nicki is getting into it with, everybody that's associated with Nicki is getting into it with Cardi.
But why?
But listen, Beyonce sent Cardi B some flowers for her birthday.
That's some shady.
And Nicki ain't say nothing.
Because Beyonce is the GOAT.
So what?
She's the GOAT.
But that's my point. I don't really like to be like, but that just proves my point to where, Nicki, you bullying people. Like, not like trying to like, but girl.
And Beyonce's not a rapper? No way. They both rappers. She's
an
singer.
artist. They're all artists.
So what?
They make
One's a
rap,
singer.
pop, all type of stuff.
They can't sing.
So it's
Beyonce
not just,
can.
and singing. Nicki sings.
Not better than
regardless if she
Beyonce?
can or not.
I've never heard her sing.
Me either.
Same thing
I never-
if you ask me to take it away. Like, she sings.
Oh, she sound like you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's bad. That's bad.
That's why. Look, that's why I didn't know she sang.
I know.
Alexa, gone, girl. Gone.
Yeah.
Hit it.
But Beyonce is the GOAT. She the greatest female
That's fine,
artist.
but why Nicki didn't come after
ever.
Cardi? Because when Cardi's with
Because Beyonce's status is
why
way
Nicki
up
didn't come
there.
after
Nicki
Beyonce
Minaj
for
can't
what
touch that
Beyonce did?
status. Nicki
She
Minaj
thinks she
ain't-
that big. She should have
I
came at
think-
Think
Beyonce.
about it.
Why you
Nicki
sending her flowers?
Minaj and Beyonce. Come on.
If it's an
You
argument
got them in the
started-
same tax bracket right now. So
If
you
it's an
got
argument-
Beyonce up here with me.
okay.
If it's an argument started because
I ain't shooting shots at
Lotto
Nicki, but
said
Yeah.
that
Beyonce's
everyone
on
is
a whole
playing
other
you.
level.
Shots at you, Nicki. I'm not a bar, but I'm also not like, oh my God, Cardi, let me like,
But listen, if it's an argument because Lotto said everyone is flourishing,
and it's not just her anymore.
but
She's
what's wrong
always
with
been a
saying
fan of
that?
her. That's what
What's wrong with saying
Lotto
that?
was saying. But Nicki is like, Nicki, like the Bob, like,
Please don't do that.
That's how she
Because
talks.
I can't stand the way she talks.
Like,
Who, Nicki?
I can't.
Yeah, it's so
you know,
irritating. Wow.
beat a baddie
okay
beat,
for
Bobby
her.
beat,
It's enough.
Penny beat.
It's enough to go around for everyone to get a piece of something. She not the only person in the industry.
Did Beyonce and
Right,
Cardi
so it's
get
enough
on a
to go
track
around for
together?
me to get a piece of this industry. So y'all not the only one around for everybody that be wanting to,
Wasn't Cardi B and Beyonce on a track together? Had they ever did a track together?
I think you're thinking about Megan. Didn't
I think.
Megan?
I don't know.
But I know Megan did.
Let me see. Let me check.
Megan and
Megan
Cardi.
did a feature
no,
with Beyonce.
Megan and
Megan did a feature with Cardi, and
Beyonce.
Megan did a song
Megan
with
and
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
It's called Savage or something like that.
The remix?
I don't know.
Wait,
It's
Nicki
Savage, I think.
Nicki and Beyonce.
Nicki
I know
and Beyonce
Nicki
did
and
some work
Beyonce
together.
did a track
Yeah.
together.
You said Cardi and Beyonce.
I don't know if Cardi. I
and
know
Beyonce.
Megan did.
Yeah. No. Nah, but they might.
Well, hey.
Cardi sending her flower. I mean, Beyonce sending her flower. Beyonce sending you some flowers.
So Cardi
you about to get a feature.
and Megan. I just want to ask this question.
Well,
What'd you say?
That song they did a couple years ago.
Who?
what?
Who?
Megan
Megan and Cardi.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, stop touching stuff. What are you
Didn't they
doing?
do
Who
two songs
had the
together?
better verse between those two?
Let
in
me
that song?
think. Okay, y'all know I gotta sing the song because I gotta think.
Go ahead.
Certified free, 7 days a week. Yeah, wet and good shit. Make that and we. And in a hot nigga, and in a meeting, you're gonna eat and park that Big Mac truck right in the studio garage. Oh, what's Megan part?
I don't know. It's Megan said spell my own name.
Oh yeah, from my own name.
And her own name.
Get your boots and your coat for the and I turn the drop, make it wild. I don't know.
I think both of them did real good.
I like Cardi B's verse.
You do?
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't came outside yet.
She was all around
Okay.
with it.
I'm gonna call him again right now. I'm sorry.
She was real freaky with it.
Huh?
Cardi.
That pizza sounds so good.
so
I
you-
can't wait to go home and eat that.
So you're not interested in the lyrics?
Cardi B's verse lyrics.
Wait.
was
What you
better.
just say?
Cardi B's lyrics verse was better than Megan's in that song.
Oh,
I think they both did good.
Cardi did it.
Cardi did it for you. Is
Yeah,
Cardi
she-
for you?
It's Cardi. for me.
Okay.
But Cardi
I
is
really
Cardi is your type of woman though.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now Barrett's like BB. Let's talk about that. What's up? First of all, BBW.
But he likes that fair skin, curly hair type.
BBWs. That's
So
shout out to all my BBWs.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's. Hey, my fiance's a BBW.
okay, I was waiting on you. I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
a
see?
Virgo BBW.
Okay, shout out to you,
A
Nikki.
Belizean BBW.
Okay.
Okay. He too excited
Shout out
about
to
that.
him.
Light skin BBW.
And I know you watching. I know you watch. Can I say her name?
Go ahead.
And I know you watching, Miss Nikki. Shout out to you. Because she always watching, wishing
Oh,
many
excuse
blessings.
me, Nicole. Because
Miss
they're gonna
Nicole.
think Miss Nikki you talking about.
Oh, no.
No, we
Miss
talking about
Cole.
Nicole.
Yeah, she called herself Nikki, but Nicole is.
Right.
Shout out to you, Nicole. Get you a Starbucks right now, girl. On me. Get her a Starbucks.
BBW. How you gonna say on you? Then
What's-
flip it on me.
All right, I'll send it. What's Crumble?
I never been to a bigger house and her refrigerator was empty. Never.
Who?
She may not have no money. She may not have a car. She may not have whatever.
Wait, what
But
are you?
one thing is for certain,
I'm trying to look at Crumble menu
fellas,
right now
if
too.
you go to a big woman house and she invites you over, I guarantee you she got food in that house.
Oh, not me.
Wait, what are you
She got
talking
food in
about?
that house.
Since I live alone, I don't go to the grocery store and
Crumble?
cook like I used to.
When I was single and I used to meet around and do my
Oh,
thing,
they got a s'mores.
BBWs,
Why
they
you
got
want
food.
crumble cookie?
Because I just thought
They
about
got
it when I was
food
talking
at
to
the
Bears
door.
right now. Because
Oh, I'm finna make a burrito.
I was like, oh snap! But
I'm finna make some tacos. You want something to drink, James? Yeah. Hook it up. Full
Not
course
James.
meal. Woo. But spell sons, you gotta be careful because they will seduce you, lure you into, yeah. And then after you do it with a big girl, you might not want to go back to a skinny girl.
Yeah, okay.
Might not.
Right.
Might want to reevaluate your life before you decide.
Have you ever
to
did it with a
go
skinny
further.
girl? Well, his
Yes,
definition of
I
skinny
have.
is not skinny.
And
She was too bony.
too bony. I felt bones all over the place. When you
I forgot Bear. Yeah. Ow.
It's okay.
I forgot Bear.
That's-
Yeah, he is so too
no.
far. Okay, he'll go too far.
Yeah.
Really back on
Yeah,
here.
I-
Come on
hey,
back.
hey,
Come
I
on back.
stopped it.
Okay, come on back.
Hey,
Hey, we
Okay.
adults here.
I know, but you.
Oh, now we adults
Come on.
here, but I can't say the fuck.
You sound like
Okay.
your mama,
Yeah.
huh? Go ahead and say how you.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. So from here on out, I'm gonna start coming up with like I'm gonna start like throughout the week because I think I'm gonna do every other Wednesday, post every other Wednesday. I don't think I am. And I'm gonna start coming up with like current events and things I'm talking about because it might be a little bit boring right now, but honey, let me tell you, if you know me and you know Miss April, y'all don't really know if y'all don't really know James like that, but if you know me and you know Miss April, then you already Loren. Shout out to Loren.
Since we have two
And you
black
better be
women
watching, Loren.
here, let's talk about black women here in the United States.
What about
What
him?
about him?
Y'all black women yourself.
Okay, you're a black man. What's up?
So
What you want to know about a black woman?
I want to know. Tell me what
Like
your
what?
perspective is of a black woman here in the States.
My perspective.
I
I try to stay away from
I
topics
think-
like this
right.
because
Wow.
it might not be, I gotta get to know my audience a little bit more.
Yeah.
I just feel like I
For
gotta get to
sure.
know them and they gotta get to know me a little bit more because I can guarantee you majority of the people that are gonna be watching this are people that don't know me. And so I have to make sure I get to know them and
You will. Takes time.
and they
Yeah.
get to know me
Black men
before
gotta do better.
before I get on any politics or
'Cause
anything
how
about
did you even come mentally across? Let's just talk about black women. Like, what the fuck? How you get that?
Hey, hey, it's open topic.
It's open conversation, but some
Hey.
shit ain't that open.
Oh, it ain't that open?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No.
So is that overboard?
Because I would ask you what you mean, but I'm scared of your answer, so I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not
No,
even gonna ask.
we
what
gonna
I'm
keep
saying.
it
What you
cool,
mean?
clean, respected.
I wish we can't smoke in here, huh? I can smoke weed in
Oh
here.
my God! Why?
What?
Oh my!
Yes.
Wait,
Girl, you gonna interrupt your hour?
What are you
to smoke?
doing?
Oh my God!
Oh, you.
She ain't stopping. This girl is crazy.
Wow.
Y'all know she crazy as fuck.
Favorite basketball player tweeted one day, said the most
Huh?
disrespected, the most non-protected people in the world are black women. We gotta do better in protecting black women. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about?
I agree to that.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause,
what would you do
we
to
have to do
protect
better.
the black woman? What would you do?
Black women empowerment. Start a movement.
But what would you do to protect her?
I'm just one guy.
But you're the one who
So
just
what-
you the one who just said
So what I can do
you the one who just
is
said
influence
Okay, y'all.
young black men, boys, teenage
sit your butt
kids before they become adults to, hey, you gotta honor the black woman. See, a lot of people don't know this.
Pause, Ma.
The
Sometimes, no, right now, I'm gonna need you from now on. I'm 23.
what you saying?
If I want to come in a club or come into some, first of all, you see this backdrop? What that say right there? Mm-hmm. What that LLC say? Who's the you know? I'm on the breath.
We get
He done
we get ready to start something.
he don't. Nah.
So we're gonna start it.
Start what? That's what I'm saying.
Just
Girl.
because you got no hard feelings don't mean nothing.
No, this mine. So I could
So?
come in here and twerk a little bit. You know?
you gonna twerk a little bit for
This
the
is
audience?
crazy. I'm lit right now. I ain't even.
Y'all open up another hook.
Yeah.
Can't.
I ain't gonna do too much. I'm just.
Please.
Some.
Just
Cause this right here, that's what I'm saying. That's what's, like right now, I'm just at a 0.
You could put this on. Well, I guess you can.
I could put whatever I want on my
You can,
YouTube channel.
'cause I just thought about something that you can.
I wish I had a loose leaf because this
You
thing
are
smell like
absolutely
coochie.
right. Ew.
Shout out GIG, you already know. Period. GIG Exotic Gallery, to be exact. Just paying the bills.
She crazy.
The No Hard Feelings Podcast.
I don't know how to feel about this. This is crazy. What was y'all talking about before I walked out? What was we
We
saying?
didn't get a chance to really go there because he he started
He
talking
opened the
about
door.
that.
I was
I
like,
said it's
never-
open,
He
but it's
started
not
talking
that
about-
open.
he started-
So
That's
No,
protected.
okay, so
I
here's the
agree.
deal. We can get.
So I'll say this. Hold on. I agree that black men need to be more respectful to black women.
What's y'all's take?
Now I agree with that.
Nah, Ma. I really don't even want to get into certain stuff because if y'all get in these comments saying anything, I ain't gonna say nothing because that's what come with it. But watch your fucking mouth when it come to me and her.
They're the most.
About her decisions and what she feel and what she don't feel. So with that being said, what do y'all feel about, what's y'all take on men and women and money and how everything should go without and coochie without being together?
You want to hear my philosophy? Since you open up that door.
Is there a vacuum cleaner in here where I can, clean
I
it up
don't
as I
really
go?
think
My philosophy
Well, I'm not
is
gonna really
this.
make a mess, so it's okay.
Relationships between man and woman comes down to two things: money and sex. Sorry, it's the way it is.
Relationship. What do you mean a relationship?
he said sex. He didn't
Wait,
say
repeat
relationship.
what you just said.
He said it
Relationships
comes
between
down
man
to-
and woman comes down to two things:
What?
money and sex. Simple.
Why you say that? That's not true.
It is true.
It's only true when a man got some money. And he taking care 100%, taking care of his
didn't want to
woman.
know why that-
Then, no, I'm just saying, for him to make a comment like that, that's because he got money. He's not worried about how much money he got and all that. He like,
you're not
you my
worried
girl,
about-
you my girl, and I got it.
Simple.
Not saying that she doesn't have her responsibilities to the
No,
relationship.
you're not worried about like her liking you for you.
Oh yeah, of course.
You
You,
know,
gotta
like-
you gotta have somebody that likes you for you. That's a starting point.
Yeah.
So you got you.
Because if I'll tell a guy this, and I told him.
Can you tell them how long it take for you to start spending that cash and what they got to do for you to spend that cash and if it got to be a lot, please? Can you teach these young niggas something?
First thing first, you gotta know if the woman like you. Because apparently you approach her, you like her.
What if she
And it-
approach you?
That's even better.
Okay. So you got to know the woman like you to spend that
That's
bread.
that's the first establishment. Do she like you for who you are as a person?
Big GI.
She like your personality. She like your sense of humor. She like how you dress. She likes your swagger.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with money yet. So you gotta find out those things first before you proceed. Because if not, let's say you think a girl like you, but she really don't. So what's going to happen is you're going to get used. And I had a conversation with a guy on IG Messenger one-on-one with one of my basketball buddies. And I was telling him, I said, hey, look, you have to know first that she must like you for you first. Yes, expectations on relationship for a man carries big weight. That's why God gave us big shoulders for us to have on our shoulders and backs.
Okay.
The burden of relationships fall on the guy. Simple. That's just what it is. If you're able to fulfill those duties, you shouldn't have no problems. Especially if you have somebody who loves you for you, and that'll be there for you, be supportive, loving, caring, all that other good stuff. Women by nature are nurturers. They give, but if she's not giving to you, some of you ain't doing right. Women are submissive, but if you ain't leading, being the man, doing what you're supposed to do, it's easy for her.
Because I just feel like my thing is,
he ain't right by God. Oh, it's even easier. Don't do it.
If I have to do everything, and when I say everything, he could be doing something too.
Right.
But if I have to be,
cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kid, and going to work, and this and that, doing everything all
right,
at
and
once.
all you do is go to work and no,
And pay, yeah.
I don't think so. Now, if I want to work and go to work to have my own money, to do my own thing, then that's something different. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my own self in a position.
Let me know if I'm getting y'all high.
I have to I'm putting my own self in a position, because if he's working, paying the bills, and doing everything that he's supposed to be doing, and he can't level up to my wants, then it's up to me to go and get my own, but I still have to perform the cooking, cleaning. You already know my motto.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike, you can say it. She be like, ever since I was 5 years old, I knew about pussy and dick.
Well, the bottom
Pussy
line
ain't free.
No, the bottom line is that if
Well, is it free?
And
Is
don't
it?
bash my mama, like I said.
is it free?
She not a go digger.
Is it free?
Is it free?
I've never known it to be free.
What's the oldest occupation in the world?
Coochie.
Prostitution.
Yeah.
But and don't
It's
get me
written in the
wrong, when
Bible.
I speak of a man and a woman, I speak of a marriage.
Right.
Is there an
I don't go for a boyfriend and girlfriend and living together and all that kind of stuff. That's not, no.
Ooh, a lot of people ain't ready for the real marriage type
So answer
conversations.
me this. Do Nicole have to go to work?
She don't have to.
She don't have a job. Let's just put that out there right now. Okay. She don't
say
have
she
a
wanna work,
hustle.
so okay.
She say she want to, but she ain't.
That's what she said.
She ain't did it yet. How many years it's been?
Wow.
Right. Okay.
All right then. The freak.
No, don't say it that way. That don't even sound right.
What?
You gotta say it the way your mama say.
Oh, the fuck?
There you go.
Oh, now I can cuss. See, that's what I'm saying.
I said don't go overboard. 'Cause sometimes you go too far.
What is too far?
I don't know. I'll let you know when you get there. Because sometimes you be going deep.
I read a post that a person shared on their story. It read that men should hire sex workers to get their needs met rather than
phone
just
is that?
go out and start dating other women.
Wait a minute. Say what? What you say?
Men should hire sex workers so they get their needs met as opposed to just dating. So I responded and said,
So dating is too much responsibility.
So
So just pay somebody to fuck and leave.
so I said
like
this.
prostitution.
So this is what I said at first. I said, sex is 70% of relationship between man and woman. She was like, I don't think you understand the context of this.
Oh, it was a woman that posted that?
Yeah. So I told her, I said, look, I understand what the post is saying. Well, let me go ahead and clarify that to you so I know what you're saying. It's sugarcoated by saying sex workers. Why don't you say prostitute?
Right. Exactly.
Men should hire prostitutes to get their sexual needs met as opposed to just dating.
And that's what the old saying is when they do hire prostitutes. I don't pay you to stay, I pay you to leave.
Yeah. That's the model.
I mean, that's
But-
what it is.
So it's
I don't
like,
want the responsibility of you. I'd rather just go on
she's like,
ahead
these men here
and
dating,
pay you.
it's trash. It's trash. See, ain't guys like you now, but most guys are here. Oh, their dating mentalities is what?
They just no. What it is that they don't understand. They need to be honest, and they'd be surprised how many women want to get paid to leave and not cook and clean and suck and fuck for you too.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. They just want to be.
So when
she's not gonna.
Yeah,
Shit, you,
so
you
when a
have
man-
no clue how many women rather get paid for a good time and
Not a
leave
long
you.
time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Exactly. And leave
So when
you.
a man approaches a woman, what is his objective?
What you mean? All depends.
It depends.
I don't know
Depends
you.
what type of man it
Look,
is.
I don't know you. We never met.
So what's your objective?
And I'm hollering at you, trying to get at you, trying to get your number, trying to get a date.
What type of man are you?
So what is a
Why
guy's
you asking
purpose?
me that question? You're the
Most
man.
men-
What is your purpose when you go try to get at a female? When you try to get at a code, what was your
Every
purpose?
woman should know.
BBWs and Belizean.
Every woman should know a man's purpose getting at a woman.
It is.
Every woman.
Does know that. It just
It's
depends
not
on
hooch, though.
do you want it for a long time or do you want it for a short time?
Right.
That's what it is. So I think men.
That's not true.
Men-
Every man's approach is not to get coochie.
Wait, what?
How many? Okay, so let me tell you something.
Wait, what you say?
I will say this
to
here.
women. It's not like to get coochie from them.
Okay, what?
They act
It
like it's
sometimes
not.
could be. To
It could be a
What,
friendship.
business? What, something like...
anything. No, even if they want
promotions?
to be with them, they might not even want to do sexual stuff. They might just like the way she dressed. Like, dang, she cool. Like, she look like she a dope
So
person.
then, okay, I like.
That's dope.
He said, "Oh, I like the way you dress." So then what?
Yeah,
We
they-
hanging out, and of course, it's made to happen.
He
Of
gonna
course,
talk to you
if they
about women
like-
clothes that you should
if they
try
both-
on?
No, if
He
they
know about
both
women
like
clothes
each other-
better than you?
The relationship. You're talking about an approach. An approach is when somebody walks up to someone, or when you're basically like a first impression, or something like that.
Attraction is
And
first impression.
Exactly. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if a man walks up to a woman, say Ronald.
Let's leave him out.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. This is not
So
your
who
stuff.
else?
Say Ronald. He walks up to me, and he liked the way I dressed or something like that. You know, he might have not wanted to do sex right away. He might have been like, "Dang,
I don't
she
care
dope.
if it's right
She look
away.
dope."
Right, but the end result is still
That's not the end result. You're talking about an approach and an end result. What is it?
because our approach leads to an end result. When a person
There's a
approaches
starting
you,
point,
yes,
and then
there's
it
an
keeps
ending
going,
point.
and it keeps progressing, and eventually...
Even if the starting point is, I like the way you dress, have a good day. That was a start and a finish. It was.
Oh, you dress good. Oh, have a good day. Simple. Nothing.
It's a start and a finish. But when they linger,
So what does that have to do with sex? With men having to hire sex with
nobody's-
prostitutes?
because he said that a woman said that men rather have sex workers. I said if men were more honest about what they wanted up front, they'd be surprised.
And then he said a man's approach, y'all should already know what a man's approach is. Or y'all should already
So-
know what he wants when he approaches you.
And that's true.
And
Man
that's
get
what
a
I'm
woman.
saying. No, we shouldn't. Not all men are approaching us to fuck us.
Okay.
Some men are approaching us, like I said, because maybe you just don't. You're a
now
dope.
But don't
go
get
back
it
to-
twisted,
we're
though.
not-
I'm not
If
saying
you
that's not
give-
gonna lead. Of course, that's what's supposed to happen if y'all get
What I'm
together.
saying is
If you
that
give him an inch,
there's a
he's gonna
start
go a mile.
and there's a
Right.
finish.
The finish was
So
whatever.
if a person don't want to fuck you, then they should say, "Oh, your outfit looks so nice. Have a good day, girl." Or, "Oh, you looking good, girl," and go on about their
He
business.
can still want to be friends with you and be like, "Oh, I like her. I like how she dressed. That means she's a cool person. I can be in a relationship with her."
So
Not all men are thinking sex in a relationship. That could be my lifetime partner. I'll have some cute kids by her.
So,
What I'm
Even though
saying
you have
is
to
that
have
lifetime
kids,
partner, right?
But you still end up having sex. That's the point.
No, y'all, that's not like
A lifetime partner and your cute kids, you can't have
You
a kid
talking about
unless you
kids. So in
fucking-
order to have kids, what
Okay,
must
that's
you
what I
do
just
first?
said. But then before I said about kids, I'm just saying, you guys
Right.
are saying that we should already know a man's approach is going to be automatically to have sex with us. That is not true. That's not all. You might be a man.
If I'm getting at a female
Exactly.
and I holler at her and I'm trying to date her and I'm trying to cheat her out, wine and dine, do this and that, feed her, whatever.
When you're
At some point, I'm gonna want to smash.
when you're approaching a woman, what's your approach?
It's the YouTube subscribers, bro. I'll tell her to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Right. And if she's cute or something like that, you're like, okay, we can do a YouTube video together. Y'all link up, the chemistry is cool. All right, then that's when that comes to a point. But initially, it started as, I need some subscribers. Let me see what this bitch do.
Yep.
Okay, see?
Okay.
So,
That's one way of going about it.
yeah, that's my point exactly.
But he
that's
just said,
not all women.
he just said if the chemistry is right, it's going down.
It's going down.
if the chemistry is
So
right.
I'm telling you that.
So if the chemistry is right, y'all gonna date.
But that wasn't his
Y'all
approach.
gonna hang out.
But Armin,
Y'all gonna
was your
know about
approach
each other's
initially
personal
to do
life.
sex with her, or was your approach to get some YouTube
But the
subscribers? And
initial.
the end result was sex.
Excuse me. Was the initial you were attracted to her?
No. Just,
Want some YouTube subscribers. And that's
Okay.
one way of going about it, like he said.
Ladies,
Another way could be Barris's
If a
way.
guy don't
Another
find you
way could be
physically
another way.
attractive, you don't have a chance.
Ma, you high? You look like you're getting
No, I'm not
contact
high.
high. Okay.
What it is that.
Because ultimately, a guy gets
I-
with a
I-
girl
now I
that he
will say,
likes, finds
I have no
attractive.
friends that is nothing but a friendship.
My point.
But I was married at the time that the friendship started.
A guy's ultimate goal, when he sees a woman that he really likes and want to get at, treat her out, date her, get to know her, all that good stuff. Eventually, at some point, he's going to smash. Ain't no heterosexual dude is going to get with a female, treat her out, do all this, wine, dine, blah, blah, do all the right things to get some, and don't
I think
no
also,
intent, no move. Because she
a
going to think
man-
two things. One, he ain't really into me. Two, he must be gay.
No, that's not true. A man can approach you all he wants to. I think it's your response of where it goes. It's a woman's response of where it goes. If you act ratchet and you act like you down for it, then they go into that. If you be like, oh, and act friendly and only friendly and respect yourself.
Why does it have to be an act? Why can't it just be that?
I didn't
Look.
say act as an acting.
like-
when you portray yourself to
Tell
them.
you a little
Yeah.
story
So
of me.
I think it depends on the woman, how she reciprocates the
I think
approach.
everybody
Girl
is
likes you.
different and things are
That's
different.
You like
That's
her.
So it just depends on
That's
the
true.
chemistry, what was
Y'all
going on
dating,
that
going
day,
out.
how we met.
And she just sitting there wondering, like, is he gonna kiss me? Is he gonna try to touch
well,
I
me?
Don't
hate
nobody-
anticipation like
Don't
that.
nobody sit there and think about that all the time.
Like, what the
It had no. In order for
And then
I
eventually she gets
think
irritated. I'm just telling you my story, what happened with me.
okay.
She get irritated talking about some, James, what's your problem? I said, what?
Oh, the crazy girl. I remember.
Like,
her.
you know I like you. You're not gonna.
He was respecting her. And she was like, no,
what the
treat me like a
heck?
slut.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Like, you not aggressive.
I remember.
You too nice. You
I
too
remember her.
soft. Like, do you see all this? Like, what's
She
your-
said that?
Like,
She said, do you see all of
But
this?
wait, she didn't have all this to see.
Wait, Baron, did she say, do you see all of this?
Yeah, you see
She
all of
said that.
this?
But Lexi, she didn't have all this to see.
That was the girl with the purple hair?
Purple hair.
She wore the purple wig?
No.
Oh, okay.
She didn't have all this to see.
Cut that up.
The one we
like-
kept telling, let her go. Get
The
rid of
one
her.
she used to wear wigs, and she was crazy a little bit, and she was like,
She was
a little-
crazy.
She was kind of
Yeah.
like brown skin, like you're,
Yeah.
and she used to.
She used to wear a purple wig.
She had like a purple and blonde
So
wig.
from my experience, my perspective, a female really like you, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think you might want to make a move. We were just watching a thing on our way here, and someone
yeah.
was like, "Oh, a guy was so patient. He wasn't really on me like that." And all of a sudden, he got a little thing.
It was
I'm not
like-
waiting over 90 days to find out that this is what you have. No. Like, I should have known he ain't trying to hit after the third date. See, we'll be wondering, like, okay, well, she already knows in her mind whether or not she wants you to do her or not. She already knows that.
See, now,
She
I
dictates
think
that
my
all
thought
day.
process a little bit different because I want to know where you work at and how much money you got before anything else.
Yeah.
My first go-to is where you work at,
How much money?
how much money you got. And I'm not asking how much money you got for me. I'm asking how much money you got because I don't want you to ask me for nothing. I have to take care of you.
Right.
I have adult children. I'm not taking care of nobody else's kid. I had 4.
Right?
And they were girls and they're grown.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So remember that.
Oh, I always do.
Dating,
Always.
And it just goes back to what I was
practice
saying
what
at the
I
very
preach, baby.
beginning. 2 things. Money and sex. Simple. That's what it boils down to.
Okay. I can agree with that.
That's how it's always been. It will never change.
That's sad.
Never.
It's not sad.
It ain't sad. That's reality.
That's why so
A
many
man's job is to do
women
what?
and young girls, you don't see the red flags. And then you end up, they living in your house and you taking care
I
of
was
them.
young and I used to marry for love. I was about love. And as she get older, she don't talk that love junk no more. She was like, I married for money. And I heard an older woman say it to me one day.
Really?
She was like, I was young and dumb. I thought I was in love. So I loved him for him. It didn't work out. It hurt my heart. And all of a sudden, she said, I got older. And I said, you know what?
Being in love
Forget this
doesn't
love
equal
junk.
you being
I'm marrying
stupid.
for the money. Where the money at? Because
Being in-
the money ain't right.
Being in love
I'm a
doesn't
devil.
equate to stupidity. No. See, if you've been taught, you can fall in love, just don't fall in love with the broke one.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's why she said she was young and dumb.
I was young. I was 15.
And she was in love and God didn't have money.
I was from 15 to 37.
But what she didn't
So
say.
being young don't have nothing to do with it.
Right.
Being
But
smart
what she didn't
about
say
what
is
you want for your
the guy
life.
that I love didn't love me. That's what she didn't say. I had to figure it out. I said, he really didn't like you like that. If he did, he would have left you. Simple. He was somebody else, and now you feel some kind of way, and all of a sudden you got older, changed mentality. Well, I'm marrying for money. I ain't marrying for love. Forget that. That's out. I understand. 2 things: money and sex will never change.
So if she's marrying for money, she's scorned.
Man's
What about if
job
you're marrying
is
for the
to be
time
a
and for love? What if you really like marrying because you actually really like that person and that person really likes you?
Then y'all
and you
gonna
guys
make it
are just-
work.
And it's like just the perfectest thing in the whole
Y'all
entire
gonna
world.
make it work.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all gonna make it work.
It's not just that. There's people in this world that are really in love, Bears. You know that?
Yeah.
Like for real. Like there's people that live in the hills.
But you gotta have
in
some
big old
money.
houses.
Still gotta
With
have some
money.
money.
That's what I was about to say. There's people that live in these big old houses.
me
with
personally-
Because
little
two
kids
people
that
in
are
love
very
together and they
young.
broke. It's like, wait, hold up. How y'all
You
two
end
in
up
love? Y'all
getting
broke.
mad at each other because you can't do nothing. You can't live.
Like, wait, hold on. Like,
Money should really never be a topic in a relationship. It should be a silent, known fact.
Yeah.
it needs to be
It should be a known fact that in order for me to have a woman, I gotta have some money. And it should be a known fact for a woman. If he ain't got no money, then you don't need to be with him. Be by yourself and work for yourself.
What should it be a known fact for men about women? You talking about what man got to do, what the woman got to do.
Okay, so the woman is a nurturer, like everyone knows.
Get into-
A woman,
get into
like
it,
I
get deep
said,
into it.
she needs to cook, clean, nurture, be a supporter. Now, in the case he loses his job,
Uh-huh.
like, oh my God, I lost my job today. Then she pick up the slack.
Right.
Don't knock him down now. Y'all been together. He been holding you down all this time. Don't knock him down because he just had, he lost his job.
Yeah.
Well, he got a certain amount of time to get another one now.
Yeah.
He on the clock. Let's chop. Let's figure out your next move. But
Help me out with my next move. So I can be honest. So you don't have to do these duties.
There
I
you
go
go.
back doing
I'm
what
gonna
I
help,
do.
and you help out. If you have to go get a job or whatever you have
A
to do.
man's loyalty is tested when he has everything going on for himself, money included, status, money.
It's tested when you don't have.
A woman's loyalty
Why
is
when you don't
tested.
have?
A woman's loyalty is tested when her man has absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
When he loses his job, hits rock bottom, her loyalty
That's
gets
when
tested.
a woman is tested. Mm-hmm.
But that's the only that's tested.
But
But
that
that got her all going out because they be like, bye. I'll see you when I get broke.
No,
But the
I
guy-
just explained it to you that
The more money he has, the bigger status, he has more options to choose from. Because women go after, they see one thing,
they go
money.
after status.
Oh, he got status, he got the fame,
Right.
and most importantly, he got the money. Girl, go see what's up with him. Why you mess with this broke dude? Go over here. He got money. He got this. He got that. He can take care of you. All that good
But
stuff.
let's make no mistake. When a man is broke, he's broke up here.
Mental.
All that's gonna do is bring you down.
A
So
guy-
there's more to just a man being broke and don't have no money. That's a lack of him not getting out there getting it. That's a mentality.
There's thing of, you know how to get the money.
Right.
But you don't know what to do with the money.
And that's a fool. It's somebody stupid.
Because if you have a broke mind, you're going to have broke pockets too. Life is 90% mental. Some say 100, I say 90. 10% where you want to call it. It's a mindset.
It is.
I had a picture. My little sister didn't understand it at first. I had to explain to her what it was. It was real simple. Four people. God 1 stand on nothing. God 2 stand on a whole bunch of money. God 3 stand on books and money. And God number 4 stand on books. And here's a big old picture a window that you can see. He don't see nothing because he has nothing. He stands on nothing. He sees nothing.
Start it over. You got 4 people. 1 standing on money. 1 standing on nothing.
God number 1 stand on nothing. God number 2 is standing on money.
Okay.
God number 3 is standing on books and money. God number 4 is standing on just books. And here is a window that you have to be able to see, have a clear vision. God number 1 can't see nothing because he has nothing. He's standing on nothing, so he sees nothing. God number 2, money so tall, so stacked, he can't see the picture.
Can't see the bigger picture.
Can't see the picture.
You too blind.
In other words, you don't know what to do with this money. So you're going to end up like God next to you with nothing. God number 3 is a guy you want to be. He has enough money and enough books. He's smart enough to know what to do with this money.
Right.
And he sees the whole view.
And he got enough money.
God with books over here, he sees a little bit.
Right.
But the more he see, his money gonna grow with it. He'll be like God number 3. So God number 3 is who we want to be like. That's what I told my little sister. God number 3 is who we want to be like. Book smarts and have money.
She chose number 2.
She didn't choose anything. She was like, I don't know what this means.
Oh.
I said, you want to be God number 3. And I explained to her, so I explained to you guys what it is.
Oh, I've seen the picture.
And she's like, oh, I get it now. And then 2 weeks later, she posted on her story. I laughed. I said, you get it now, huh? See, your big brother put you up on some game.
Shout out Quisha.
Education is a big thing. I'm big on education because it's going to lead you to the money.
Yeah.
You go to college, university.
Smart enough.
Ultimately, you go to school to go to college, figure out what you want to do with your career, talking about money. So when you do graduate, you get that diploma. Some say degree, same crap. You know what you're going to do with it. All right, so you graduate. What's next? I want to be a pediatrician or a doctor or this, that. I went to a black graduation. It was one black woman. She graduated from Dominguez Hills, a bachelor's degree in biology, the only one of 60 black graduates. She said, I'm going to USC for medical schooling so I could be a pediatrician. And I already got accepted. It's like, whoa. See,
So, Lexi, you want your podcast to be more fun and young?
Yeah, well, at least I feel like for the first episode, it could have been more fun and young. Right now, I'm like, I'm getting wisdom. Yeah.
So just talk about what you, because you seem bored.
No, I am, but it's
Okay,
about
so-
to be
talk
over.
about turning up. Don't y'all turn
It's
up?
5:04. We're over our time.
Oh, we're time to go. That was fast.
So we can wrap it up. We're gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta go. But I just
Education is key.
Fun. Education is key. You didn't have to interrupt him.
I
Were you
didn't.
done?
Sex and money, relationship between man and woman.
Okay, now I'm interrupting.
Be young, turn up, get high, drink, have fun,
So
live
here's
life.
the deal. Here's
How
the
y'all
deal.
say YOLO? You only live once.
Yeah, YOLO. So here's the deal. I can have up to 6 people here with 6 different mics. So if you guys want to come and chop it up with me, that way it could be more young and stuff like that. It's kind of a cool way for me to connect because
You don't have no young folks in your life.
I don't have
Oh.
I don't have no young folks in my life, but let me talk. Hold on, Mom, please. I don't have no young folks in my life, and that too, but it'll be a fun way for me to connect with people because it's always oh yeah, let's do this, let's do that. And I really don't like going out and stuff, so y'all want to come smoke with me? I just found out I can smoke here. What the fuck? So it's lit. If y'all want to come and smoke with me and come chill with me and talk with me, let me know. DM me. My Instagram is Princess Alexia with 4 A's at the end. And welcome to the No Hard Feelings podcast. Thank you, Mom, and thank you, Bears, for coming. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
It was nice to talk to all you little people.
Yeah, you guys
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Right. You guys comment down below if y'all miss Mama A, okay?
Because she live on her own now, and I don't have to. Y'all should care. That's what it is.
Well,
I still cuss her out because she still get on my damn nerves.
So
But
you
she
can bring
live
your other
away
three
now, so she can
sisters.
call
It'd
me
be
on the
6
phone.
Yeah,
total.
Ariel, Loren, and Arya need to come over here. Duh. What the GIG, duh. We can smoke here. So yeah, let's wrap this up. Yeah, he texted me it's time to go. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Okay.
No hard feelings.
Yay. Wow.